So these are some LED string lights, and connect with a barrel connector to USB. It's just a standard USB. You need your own power brick. It does come with a little adhesive pad, and you can stick that on the bottom here, or you can run a nail through it if you want to mount it somewhere. If you're going to use the IR remote, you have to have one of these little dongle things visible. So if you're going to tuck this somewhere, make sure this is high enough that this can be seen. And the remote has a lot of features, but the app on your phone works better, and it works through Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, I believe. I set it up to do Wi-Fi, and it works fine. So you get the basic stuff with the remote. You can change most of the hues. You get 4 brightness settings, and then there are some presets here, and also some audio settings. You can control the basic audio here with a remote, and then if you're doing the animation, you can pause it, and then you can play it again. If you pause it, you can't turn it off until you play it again if it's on an animation. Now, when you first set this up, you're gonna have to hold the on button, and it will start flashing red, and then you pair it to an app, and the app is called let me see here, I think it's called Smart Life. It's on the Android App Store, and then once you're in there, you get all the controls on your phone once it connects to Wi-Fi. It's pretty easy to connect. You just add a device in there, and then you can change the colors, you can change the brightness, and you can change the brightness to like a lot of settings here. So it can connect to Alexa, Google Assistant, Samsung Smart Things. It has some other integrations as well. So you can control it from anywhere pretty much. There's some additional options in here. So the scene is the animations. So like there's a flutter, rainbow. It just shifts the hues. Streaming, trailing, chase, follow, shuttle, run. They're just different animations. And then you can control the music, and on here you can only control the volume sensitivity, but on here you can change like how it lights up, how it responds to the audio sample. So you can put it on like rhythm, so it only responds to the beats. You can have it do like the wave spectrum, so the higher the frequency, the more it changes. There's rolling, which just kind of responds in like a delay, and then energy is just volume, I think. But there's a lot of options here, and you can always control the brightness and such. So that makes it a little easier if you want to use your phone. You do have schedules you can set on the app, so you can have it turn on and off whenever you want. You can set it to turn off at a certain period with the remote here. So if you have it on, you can just push the button and then turn it off after like 1 hour. What else? Light. The buttons on here don't really do much. The color just cycles the basic settings of the animations. I think there's 4 of them. And music just lets you pick between some basic music modes. So this is like bare minimum functionality. This gives you a little more, and then the app gives you the full functionality. So in the dark here, I'll go ahead and see how it works. Here I'll run one of the animations. This one's quick, slow, flash. This is the auto one. And the lights, the strings are 3 strands of enameled wire, and they hold their shape, so you can wrap them around stuff and they'll stay on there if you want to put them on a curtain rod or something like that. So just make sure you use the app because it has a lot of extra features. When you go to the dimmer, you can set the colors. So if you want white, just put it in the middle. Change the brightness. And there are schedules and such.